What is happening, Crocodile? My name is Drei and welcome back to another video. And on today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my most recent vintage thrift haul. Now, if you like cool outfit photos, some coffee brewing, or generally just some wacky stuff, then do follow me on my Instagram, that's at justplaindrei. And also you can follow me on TikTok as well, at Drei Gaspar. Now, if you consider yourself a geek in any way, shape, or form, then do check out our podcast, that's at GeekPD on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and pretty much any place you can find podcasts. And also, if you guys do want to support the channel, I do have a link to buymeacoffee.com right down below in the description box as well. Now, obviously, given the current situation, I'm not going out to thrift stores or going to ukais. All of my recent pickups were actually purchased through online thrift stores, or basically people selling vintage stuff online through Facebook Marketplace or Instagram. Now, in this video, I am going to be showing you 4 different pieces. We got 2 pairs of flared trousers, a sweater, and a bomber jacket. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Now, for our first piece, we got this awesome pair of flared trousers. And these trousers I got for only 700 pesos, around $15, which I think is a steal for a piece like this. I absolutely love the way this thing looks. We got this nice kind of off-white cream color on it with a really cool striped pattern. The striped pattern themselves is in this kind of nice brown goldish color, which I think complements the off-white / cream of these trousers really well. And of course, the most awesome part about these trousers, the cut. We get the nice slimmer fit around the thighs and these beautiful flares down here on the bottom. I absolutely love the way these fit and the way that these look. The silhouette is amazing in my opinion. And really the only thing that I wish was better about these trousers is if it were high-waisted. Yeah, unfortunately these are actually low-waisted, but it's not much of a problem considering how good these look. Now, when it comes to the length of the trousers, I do like where it's cut, but personally, I kind of do wish it was just a little bit longer. That way, it just kind of drapes over the boot a little more for that extra super 70s look. But I also do like the length of these trousers as they show a little bit more of the footwear that I'm going to be wearing with these pants, which in most cases is actually going to be boots, which definitely does give it a different vibe, so definitely still a cool look. So that about does that for these trousers. Let's move on to the next piece. Now for our next piece, we got these fantastic looking flared jeans. And this piece I did get for a little bit of a higher price. I did get it for around 900 pesos. But with how it looks and how it fits, I think it's definitely worth it. And I absolutely love these. Now this pair definitely does have a little bit more of a subtle flare as opposed to the previous pair, but definitely still noticeable enough and you can definitely tell that they are flared. And these ones definitely give me a little bit more of the cowboy vibes, both because of the material, them being jeans, but also because of the pattern on these jeans, which I think looks pretty cool. You get this nice kind of snakeskin or alligator skin type of look on these trousers. Now these, I think, as far as I can tell, these are actually printed on the jeans. Now I know prints like these aren't for everybody, but I personally really like them and it looks super unique in my opinion. And color-wise, I think it definitely does match the look as well, with it just kind of being this beige-ish kind of gray, which also allows it to be pretty versatile when it comes to styling with other colors as well. Now, cut and silhouette-wise, like I said, these are flared jeans, and I definitely do like the silhouette of these, with them also being a little bit longer, so they definitely do drape over my boots here, as you can see. And honestly, I am really excited to have this in my wardrobe, as I mostly have trousers, like flowy trousers, so it's nice to have a cool pair of flared jeans for the more casual or rugged looks. Now, of course, I do hope and plan to get some regular flared blue jeans for that extra super 70s vibe, but I've yet to find a good pair. But if you guys know where I can get one, do let me know. So that about does that for those jeans. I absolutely love them. Let's move on to our next piece. And for our next piece, this time we got a sweater. And this I got from the same Instagram shop that I got the first flared trousers from for only 500 pesos. Around 10 or so dollars, which is an amazing price for this sweater. And let me tell you right now, it's a pretty simple looking sweater, but it's quickly become one of my favorite sweaters to wear. And it's this gray sweater right here. And honestly, I love the look and fit of this sweater. It looks super vintage. And in fact, it actually does remind me of something that I'd see in the movie Grease, which is a definite plus for me because Grease is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love the color combination, this classic gray and red. Now fit wise, as you can probably already tell, it is cropped. And although this is a thrifted vintage piece, it did not come cropped like this. I actually did the cropping myself, mainly because although I love how it fits oversized both in the width and on the sleeves as well, it was just a little too long for me and I didn't like how the waistband kind of affected how it fit. So I just cropped it and I think it looks great and definitely does add for that more vintage type of look and vibe with it being cropped. Now when it comes to the red details right here, it's not just printed, it is actually sewn on there, which I think is great. Material wise, I think it's super comfy, not too thick, and definitely is a little bit more on the flowier end, which I absolutely love. And with it being gray, it makes it super easy to style and match with a bunch of different colors and different outfits. So I'm definitely excited to have this in my wardrobe. And generally, I just find myself wearing this around the house as well because it's just super comfy. So that about does that for that piece. Let's move on to our last piece. Now for the last piece in this thrift haul, we got a bomber jacket. This I got for only 600 pesos, so around $13 or so, which is crazy for this price. As you can see, it is in this kind of olive drab or olive green color. Now first, let's talk fit. I think this fits great. It's a little bit of a more crop, which is a definite plus for me, and I definitely do think it looks really good. Now along with it being on the cropped side, it is nice and oversized as well. You can see very wide, both in the body and the sleeves as well, which I think is great. You get some nice details with the zippers here and then the pockets as well. And on the inside, you do get a nice orange lining. And what's extra cool about this jacket is that orange lining isn't just a lining. This jacket is actually reversible. As you can see right here, it does have double layered zippers, which I think is such a cool thing, and I've never really seen something like this before. So flipping it over, now you get an orange jacket, which I think looks pretty darn cool. And I actually have been looking for a jacket in an orange color like this just to kind of experiment, because I have seen orange styled in really cool ways and I definitely wanted to try it out. And I think this jacket definitely does fit the bill. Now the only thing is you do kind of lose the usage of the pockets here, at least for your hands, as on this side you do get the inside pockets, which are kind of reversed. So I guess you could cross your hands like this if you ever feel cold or you want to put your hands inside your jacket. And also you don't get a fully orange look, of course, because of course the elastic bands on the collar and on the cuffs are still green, but the colors do complement each other, so I think it's totally fine. But yeah, I absolutely love this jacket. Both the green and the orange side, I think it looks fantastic. It fits amazing in my opinion. And again, it's basically two jackets in one. And really when it comes to picking up pieces for your wardrobe, you definitely want to find pieces that are flexible, that you can style in many other ways and with many other pieces in your wardrobe as well. You want something flexible. That way you can definitely get a lot of use out of it. And again, this definitely does fit that category. So I'm definitely very happy with this piece. And that about does it for all the pieces in this thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I do want to hear from you guys. Have you still been thrifting? Do you miss going thrifting? And what do you think about the online thrifting scene? Let me know in the comment sections below. And also, if you want to see more thrift or vintage videos, also let me know in the comment sections below. Now, if you did like this video, then definitely do smack that like button. It really does help me out a lot. And again, I'm not just saying that. It really does help me out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm. So head down there and click that like button. Now, if you know anybody else who'd like this video, or generally just my stuff, your brother, your sister, your lola, your tita, your tita, or anybody else who you think would like my videos, then definitely do share it to them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay creative, keep making it. Until next time, see you later, crocodile.